A very beautiful country with amazing people and rich culture. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by my co-host, Roselyne. Welcome, Rose.
Thank you so much, Dan. This has been an exciting session. And for those of you just tuning in, please remember to share, like, engage, and all around the world. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are exploring how innovating on money can create social and environmental impact. Kuneco is a space to foster togetherness in the Celo community, and we're so happy you're tuned in.
Yeah. And tonight we are glad we are joined by Sheel Shah, one of our partners at Pezesha. Pezesha is a partner of Celo. And Sheel, would you like to join us up on screen? And maybe we can get into a very short conversation around our collaboration and what that is enabling here in Kenya. Welcome, Sheel.
Hi. Thank you, Daniel. Hello, everyone. My name is Sheel Shah, and I am the COO at Pezesha. Pezesha is a digital financial ecosystem for the underserved MSMEs in Africa. Right now, here is one of the stats that I like to mention every time. Every month, we have about 1 million people in Africa that enter the working age population. And out of these, only 25% get jobs. The rest do not, right? So you can easily see how this problem quickly begins to escalate. And we have this Herculean problem of escalating unemployment that everyone is worried about. Now, MSMEs are the lifeblood of our economies in Africa. They make up about 70 to 80% of employment on the continent. So the only way that we can really begin to seriously tackle this mammoth issue is by developing solutions to support the underserved MSMEs. And one of the biggest problems that they continually face, which is an impediment to their business resilience, an impediment to their business growth, right, is access to fast and affordable finance. So our mission at Pezesha, which began just over 4 years ago now, is to have these underserved MSMEs financially included. The word Pezesha is a Swahili word. It means financial empowerment. So how do we go about doing what we do, right? We at Pezesha support these MSMEs by connecting them to capital through our crowd lending marketplace. We sit across the entire lending value chain, carrying out the lead generation of the MSMEs on the one hand, the vetting and evaluation of these businesses. And on the other hand, we also do the onboarding of the investors and the matching of the investors' funds to the MSMEs based on the investors' risk preferences, right? And underpinning that whole value chain is of a technology infrastructure that facilitates the process end-to-end, facilitates the payments, the communications, the verification checks, and provides visibility and dashboards to all the stakeholders. Now, one of the issues we encounter is to do with the frictions of moving monies from the lenders all the way through to the MSMEs, right? Some of these frictions include slow transfers of funds, right? Money transfer costs, Forex costs, mobile money interoperability issues, right? And these frictions are felt in the return cycle too, when we are accepting repayments from the MSMEs and sending those receipts back to the investors on the platform. So we're very excited to be working with Celo and the partners within their network, right, to help us reduce these friction points along the entire crowd lending flow of funds. And we're excited to be able to make transactions happen faster and more cheaply, and yet in a secure way. So with the support of the Celo ecosystem, we are projecting to be able to support over 10,000 MSMEs and to sustain or create over 20,000 jobs over the next 2 years. Thank you.
Yeah, wow, thanks, Sheel. That's really great, and we look forward to our continued collaboration. And thank you very much. So I think at this point we'll get Rose to come on, and we can get a little bit into the agenda. I really hope you could have gotten a bit more time to chat some more with Sheel. But welcome, Rose. Perhaps you could take people through the agenda tonight.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. As you can see, Sheel's conversation is just proof and an amplification of the previous video that we played, that Kenya has really diverse culture, and it's really an exciting space as of now to see what's unfolding. So on the agenda today, we'll begin with an overview of educational programs on Celo. Next, we'll have a panel discussion on new currencies on Celo, and then later on, do stick around for another discussion, awesome, rich discussion with Robert Lejner from Compan and Meltem Demiraz. I hope I got both names right.
Yeah, you did. And we'll also be having a tech stream. So there'll be 2 streams going on Umbrella. This first stage that we are on, we'll have a host of panelists, as Roselyne has mentioned. We are also going to have a tech stream. On this tech stream, we'll have Deepak and Josh hosting the sessions. There'll be 2 sessions. The first session will be an honest discussion on building on Celo and Ethereum, and we look forward to that one. And also we'll have a cryptography workshop. So stay tuned for more details on how to join these sessions and how to watch if you're interested in them.
Right. So we begin just tuning into the educational programs on Celo. And to kick us off, we'll hear from Daniel Olarte, who supports Celo education initiatives. Thank you so much, Daniel.